Let's be real for a second. Why does your day just feel completely out of control? You wake up, you try so hard to get things on track, you brew the coffee, stare at the screen, and yet it still feels completely chaotic. So why do you feel overwhelmed even when you're trying so incredibly hard every single morning?
Well, it comes down to this idea. You don't fail your day when you wake up, you fail it the night before. Think about that. It completely flips the script. We're all so obsessed with morning routines, right? But the truth is, just waking up earlier or grinding harder at 6 a.m. isn't the magical fix. If your nights are a mess, your days are gonna feel out of control. So welcome to today's Explainer. I'm really thrilled you're here because today we are going to completely rewire how we approach productivity, discipline, and structure. We're talking about the specific night habits that will actually fix your life just by resetting your mind before your head even hits the pillow.
We'll start with how winning tomorrow starts tonight. Then we'll dive right into 4 actionable habits: implementing a digital sunset, writing tomorrow's blueprint, closing unfinished daily loops, and finally, anchoring your internal clock.
Okay, let's dive into this paradigm shift. Winning tomorrow starts tonight. The fundamental idea here is pretty simple. Our morning doesn't start with the alarm clock. It actually begins the night before. Because this is exactly where our discipline tends to break down. Scrolling late at night, overthinking in bed, staying up way too late. We all know that 2 a.m. doom scrolling feeling. These late night behaviors prove a really straightforward equation. If you want better days, you absolutely have to have better nights. You literally cannot outwork a terrible night's sleep. Which brings us to the first habit, implementing a digital sunset to tame the biology. It's all about establishing a crucial boundary. You need to pick a fixed sleep time and completely stop using your phone at least 60 minutes before that. No scrolling, no quick videos, and absolutely no just 5 more minutes excuses. To understand why, let's look at the biological bottleneck. Melatonin is the hormone that helps you sleep. But here's the catch. If you're staring at a screen late at night, your brain isn't getting tired, it's getting severely overstimulated. Screens physically delay the release of this hormone, and that's exactly why you might feel physically exhausted, but your mind just keeps racing and you can't actually fall asleep. So late-night phone use basically creates this chaotic physical barrier. You've got an overstimulated mind, delayed melatonin, and a restless next day. You don't lack discipline, you just lack boundaries. A digital sunset fixes this. Dim the lights, read a few pages, give your mind actual time to slow down, and set clear boundaries. It creates this empowering, calming space that transitions you perfectly into rest. All right, the second habit is writing tomorrow's blueprint to tame the psychology. We just tackled the physical barriers, but the mental ones, they are just as huge. Most people don't sleep peacefully simply because their mind is busy stressing out about what on earth they have to do tomorrow. So the crucial point here is the number 3. Before you go to sleep, take just a few minutes and write down exactly your top 3 priorities for tomorrow. Just 3. Please don't try to list everything you could possibly do. Focus only on the items that actually push your life forward. Why just 3? Well, because clarity creates calm, and calm leads to better sleep. When you write those 3 vital things down, your mind already knows what needs attention. You aren't wasting precious mental energy trying to decide what to do the second you wake up. When it's on paper, your brain can finally relax because there's nothing left it has to hold on to. Habit 3 is closing unfinished daily loops, which is all about silencing the overthinking. Sometimes there are these tiny little tasks you could have easily knocked out during the day, but you avoided them. Guess what? Your brain remembers them, and at night they pop up as overthinking and intense restlessness. So here's a super simple 3-step fix for that problem. Step 1, quickly review the day's avoided tasks. Just notice what you dodged. Step 2, finish anything quick immediately. Seriously, if it takes 2 minutes, just knock it out right then. Step 3, clearly schedule the rest for tomorrow. You have to write down exactly when you're going to complete it. Don't leave it vague. Once your mind has a solid plan, it stops nagging you and sleep comes so much easier. Finally, habit 4, anchoring your internal clock. This means setting a fixed time to sleep and sticking to it every single day, whether you feel like it or not. Grounding this in a bit of science, your circadian rhythm is essentially your body's internal clock. It controls your sleep, your energy, your recovery. If your sleep timing is completely random, your body is just perpetually confused. But when you hit the pillow at the same time daily, your body automatically prepares for rest without you having to force it at all.
The reality here is incredibly straightforward. If you want to wake up early, you need to go to sleep early enough. Sleeping way too early or too late without a routine just wrecks your cycle, ruins your recovery, and basically guarantees you'll wake up feeling totally exhausted.
Now, let's talk expectations. If you implement these habits for just a day or two, you're honestly going to see zero change. But if you stick with it for a few weeks, that consistency is where you unlock better sleep, a calmer mind, and actual control over your day. Consistency is the real secret sauce here.
Let me leave you with this thought to kind of wrap up everything we've talked about today. Your nights decide your mornings. Your mornings decide your discipline. You simply cannot hack a morning routine if your nights are destructive. So stop trying to fix your day if you keep destroying your nights. Are you ready for night one? Take the ideas from this explainer, put that digital sunset into practice, write down your top 3 priorities, and take action tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I challenge you to make tonight night one.